deeper partnership focused on trade and sustainable economic growth across the region. Previously, Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia and the Chair of ASEAN, mentioned about the ASEAN-China Free Trade Area 3.0 as an important milestone that will open a new chapter in ASEAN's strategic partnership with China and strengthen the region's collective economic resilience. And Prime Minister of Malaysia also emphasizes that the deepening of ASEAN-China economic cooperation reflects the 11 member blocs' shared commitment to inclusivity and sustainability. And to strengthen the economic foundation, ASEAN is urged to invest more in one another and advancing integration across sectors. And this signing ceremony will mark a new chapter in the regional partnership, demonstrating shared commitment to fair trade, digital transformation and sustainable energy. And now the arrival of Datuk Sri Muhammad Hassan.
Sana pula. Masuk sana pula.
And the signing ceremony of the ASEAN-China Free Trade Area 3.0 upgrade that will be witnessed by ASEAN leaders today will mark a major step in strengthening regional economic cooperation and modernizing the bloc's trade framework with its largest partner. And the upgraded ASEAN-China Free Trade Area is expected to broaden integration across the region by focusing on digital trade, sustainability, and greater inclusivity for small and medium enterprises, SMEs. And the revised framework represents the third iteration of the long-standing Trade Pact, reflecting ASEAN and China's commitment to update cross-border trade mechanisms in line with current global priorities. And ASEAN-China cooperation is important primarily because China has been ASEAN's largest trading partner for many years. And ASEAN is also equally important to China, making it a two-way relationship in trade. And the new version of the agreement will be expected to streamline non-tariff procedures, simplify customs processes, and reduce regulatory barriers, allowing businesses to operate more efficiently across borders. And the inclusion of digital economy corporations will support e-commerce, fintech services, and cross-border data flows that are increasingly vital to regional competitiveness. And it will also introduce stronger provisions for sustainability and green trade, including collaboration on low carbon supply chains and responsible production practices. And this is also aligned with ASEAN's wider ambition to balance economic growth with environmental responsibility. And we are still waiting for the arrival of the heads of state and government of ASEAN and the Premier of the People's Republic of China. And another key feature for the future of ASEAN and China Free Trade Area 3.0 will be supporting the SMEs, which make up more than 90% of ASEAN businesses. An ASEAN-China Free Trade Area 3.0 upgrade will aim to make trade benefits more accessible and improving market entry conditions for smaller players. And the upgrade will eventually come as ASEAN consolidates its role as a key player in global trade. And now the arrival of His Majesty Sultan and Yang di-Pertuan of Brunei Darussalam.
Yang depan ni out, yang depan ni out. Depan ni, go inside, go inside. Masuk dalam.
And the arrival of the Honorable Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning, Your Majesty, honorable leaders, excellencies, ministers, the Secretary General of ASEAN, distinguished delegates, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to all of you to the signing ceremony of the ASEAN-China Free Trade Area ACFTA 3.0 Upgrade Protocol. This morning, we are deeply honored to gather in the presence of Your Majesty and the honorable leaders of ASEAN and the People's Republic of China, ASEAN and China foreign ministers, ASEAN and China economic ministers, and the Secretary General of ASEAN. Today's ceremony marks an important milestone in ASEAN-China economic cooperation, building on over 2 decades of strong and mutually beneficial partnership under the ASEAN-China Free Trade Area, ASEAN's first FTA with an external partner and also the first for China. The ACFTA 3.0 Upgrade Protocol, to be signed this morning, expands our cooperation into new areas such as the digital and green economies, supply chain resilience, competition and consumer protection, and support for MSMEs. This upgrade reflects the shared commitment of ASEAN and China to deepen regional integration and drive sustainable, inclusive growth across our region. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now witness the signing of the ACFTA 3.0 Upgrade Protocol. May I invite the AEM Chair, His Excellency Senator Tengku Datuk Sri Utama Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz, and the Minister of Commerce of China, His Excellency Wang Wentao, to take their seats on stage, please. And may I invite the Prime Minister of Malaysia and Chair of ASEAN, the Honorable Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, and the Premier of China, the Honorable Li Qiang, on stage to witness this momentous occasion. Your Excellency Ministers, you may sign the document. Ladies and gentlemen, the ACFTA 3.0 Upgrade Protocol has been signed. We will now proceed with the photo-taking session, and may I invite the EM Chair and the Minister of Commerce of China to stand and show the signed document to the audience and media. Thank you, Your Excellencies, and may I now invite the Minister of Commerce of China, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, and the Premier of China to kindly return to your seats. And the AEM Chair will remain on stage for the next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now proceed with the handover of the signed ACFTA 3.0 Upgrade Protocol to the Secretary General of ASEAN, His Excellency Dr. Kao Kim Horn. May I invite the Secretary General of ASEAN to the stage to receive the document. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the signing ceremony of the ACFTA 3.0 Upgrade Protocol. We extend our sincere congratulations to ASEAN and the People's Republic of China on this remarkable achievement, which will pave the way for deeper cooperation, enhanced regional connectivity, and shared prosperity for all of our peoples. The ASEAN and China leaders, ministers, and delegates will now be ushered to Ballroom 2, Level 3 for the 28th ASEAN-China Summit. Thank you.